the home of the A's since 1968, it's baseball at the Oakland Coliseum. Here it's the little guys on the big stage between the Reno Aces and the Las Vegas Aviators. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Cole Irvin, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Stepping up is
Leading off
Steve
tonight,
Urbina. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Urbina.
And now a pitch on the way. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. It's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, for me today, the key to winning this ball game begins and ends on the mound. And it has to be early on the attack, getting 0-1. You can't allow these guys to get into count leverage and to hunt your fastball. There has to be execution, down and away, up and in to keep these guys honest, and it has to start from pitch 1.
A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Here comes the 1-2. Ground ball left side, reined in, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Hero, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
Geraldo Perdomo comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting third, the first baseman, Haven Smith.
Now to bat, Haven Smith. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back in standing. And it's fouled away. Perdomo stands at first with 1 out. Now a throw over, and he's back easily. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Standing in now, Seth Beer, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Stepping in now, Ildemaro Vargas. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty's there for it. And he makes the play to end the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. On to the bottom of the first. The Aces on top, 2-0. Riley Smith, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now to the plate, here is Tony Kemp. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Aviators, the second baseman, Tony.
Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's good.
And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. It's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Yeah, guys, this is a dangerous team right now. Game 1 of a new series, coming off a sweep. Everybody's feeling good, swinging the bats red hot. This should be interesting. Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Urbina is there to put it away for route number 1.
Batting second.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matt, this lineup finds themselves down 2 runs. Nothing crazy. Everyone relax. Stay within the game plan. Find a way to execute and get 1 run on the board and get back in this.
So now to the plate, Tyler Ramirez leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Now at the plate, here is number 29. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll move to the second inning here in Oakland. Reno leads it 2-0. And now here is Drew Ellis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Into the box now, Alec Thomas. There's a swing and a high blast headed for the corner and right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
No one out with a runner at second. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Working for the punch out and the offering.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And there's one away.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And let's take a look at outfielder Stephen Piscotty. Stanford grad, so you know he's got the smarts and the baseball acumen to get it done out there. Big middle of the order bat, big time arm from right field as well.
To the plate now, Christian Robinson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Here it comes, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Has a look, now the pitch. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Yeah, this is one of my biggest pet peeves in the game, when guys get count leverage and take fastballs. It's a game of fastballs. You calibrate everything off the heater. Surprising take right there.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. One out and a runner on second base. Hit in the air to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Jamie Ritchie.
Ready now is Jamie Ritchie, runner in scoring position with two gone. From the stretch.
No, that's low.
Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Swinging a soft liner. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Off of one leg, in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. Thursday Night Baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Last half of the second set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Seth Brown.
The first baseman, Seth Brown.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And the average big league shortstop can make every play, but can they make the highlight reel play? In order to do that, you got to be able to put your back foot in the ground and absolutely unload from that 5.5 hole if you're playing shortstop. And that's what this guy does. He brings a different element to the game.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A bouncer to the left side. On the first to get him, score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now.
The left fielder, Chad Pinder.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Counts 1-0.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Well,
3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Into the windup and the pitch. Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
2 out, nobody on. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
In now, Mikey White. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. 1-0 pitch on the way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We played 2 full. The Aces on top 2-0. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Steve Urbina. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, that's out.
Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
The batter, number 2,
Digging in, the switch hitter, Geraldo Perdomo, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. First pitch of the AB now. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit down the third baseline. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pavin Smith.
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next is Pavin Smith. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
Fastball well outside. Lifted in the air to center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Logan Davidson.
The shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Davidson.
Ball, that's outside.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Vargas will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Batting 9, the right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
1 out, bases empty. And up next, the outfielder, Stephen Piscotty. First pitch of the AB now. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. He'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box, Tony Kemp. And that one got a piece of him.
That ball hit him.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Tyler Ramirez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. Reno leads it 2-0. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Seth Beer.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pinder settles under it, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas.
So next to hit is Ildemaro Vargas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the first offering.
Nope, up there.
Bases are empty, one man out. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Drew Ellis.
Next to dig in, Drew Ellis. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
1-0 the count. Pitch on the way. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too high.
Ball 3.
And it's 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Here it comes, the 3-0.
Hey!
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Success on a 3-1 count to keep the inning alive here.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Standing in now, Alec Thomas, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Ellis, the runner at first with 2 gone. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Now a swinging bunt. The 1-2. Swung on but fouled off to the left.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
Ball 2.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Another try at 2-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And he struck him out. So he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Now at the plate is number 29. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The center fielder, number 29.
Pitch on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
That evens it up 1-1. Here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. The 1-2. That's a base hit, their first of the game.
Now batting, first baseman, Seth Brown.
At the plate now, Seth Brown. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a look over to first.
No, he's safe.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
Huge swing of the bat right there, just hooking foul. would have tied the game. I know there's still a lot of game left, but that was potentially a huge momentum swing there. Going to have to find a way to refocus and continue this at bat.
2 balls and a strike to count. A bullet to first base. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
The catcher, Austin Allen.
Batter will be Austin Allen. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And they'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We played 4 full. The Aces on top 2-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th.
Leading off,
digging in is the outfielder, Christian Robinson. First pitch of the AB now.
Count
And
1-0.
a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. 1-0 count. Here it is. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The batter, the catcher, Jamie Ritchie.
At the plate, Jamie Ritchie, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Steve Urbina.
Next to hit, Steve Urbina grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Number 29 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Geraldo.
And now, Geraldo Perdomo. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Chad Pinder. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Matty, I'd like to see them change up their offensive approach a little bit right now. Maybe get a little bit more aggressive in the strike zone. I just feel like this pitcher is settling into a rhythm, and they're going to hand it over to the bullpen eventually, and this game's going to be over.
Pitch on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Mikey White.
Next to hit is Mikey White. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. 1 out, nobody on.
Ball 1.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Good battle. Count remains full. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, Logan Davidson.
So now here is Logan Davidson. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. First pitch on its way. Unable to find the zone with the slider. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
Hey, as a hitter, you got to tip your hat right there. 2-0, you're sitting all over a piece of cheese, and he pulls the string right there. Let's see if the batter makes an adjustment and sits changeup right here.
The 2-2. Taken high and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. Still ranging back. Adios, pelota.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We're through 5 innings here tonight, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. And now in the box, Haven Smith. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the left fielder, Seth Beer.
Seth Beer stands in again, and his home run earlier has accounted for all of their runs so far in this one. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball, that's low.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this will be fouled away.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
1 out, nobody on. Fastball too high, ball 4.
When a guy homers off you early in the game, the last thing you want to do is challenge him and maybe have him do it again. He was a lot more careful with him there.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Jesus Luzardo will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 44, Jesus Luzardo.
Ildemaro Vargas will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Has a look, now the pitch. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
He picked a good pitch to run on at that time, and it really paid off. A changeup down in the zone is a really tough pitch for the guy behind the plate to catch and throw on, so he didn't stand much of a chance there.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
To the plate now, Drew Ellis. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
Nope.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in will be Tony Kemp. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Yeah, and it's usually demoralizing, Matty, when the top of the order, so-called best hitters, are shut down. But you know what? We can't expect them to carry us every single day. Somebody in the southern part of this order has got to step up and get this offense rolling.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball. Down.
Pitch popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Tyler Ramirez.
Next will be the designated hitter, Tyler Ramirez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the AB now. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Into the box now, number 29, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 1-for-2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
In now, Seth Brown. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him. And they will jump ahead here. It's now 4-2.
Wow, the pitching staff has to love this one, right? They were down 1, and with one swing of the bat, they're up 2. What a turnaround in this one.
Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Gone after 5 1/3 here, as he never really found his groove in this one. Seth Frankoff will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Austin Allen. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and a strike.
The dealt 1-1.
3 runs already home here. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Into the box, Chad Pinder. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. Bottom third of the order, 7, 8, 9 due up to start the 7th. It's now 4-2. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Alec Thomas. And now the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. A ball and a strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now the 3-2 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Davidson calls for it. 1 out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Christian Robinson.
Digging in next, Christian Robinson. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pinder will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Jamie Ritchie.
Next to stand in is Jamie Ritchie. He grounded out last time up. First pitch of the AB now. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty able to track it down for the
Ladies
3rd
and
out.
gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to
Leading
the
off
3rd
for
baseman,
the
Mikey
Aviators,
White.
the 3rd baseman, Mikey.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
White.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the 3rd baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the 1st out of the inning. Next up, Logan Davidson. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And a lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Two and 0 now. Now the pitch. Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Now the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And he popped him up. Vargas is calling for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
So here is Stephen Piscotty. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's inside.
2 out, nobody on. High in the air out towards shallow right. Vargas has a play, and that will end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Vegas leads it 4-2. Sergio Romo has been summoned from
Now
the bullpen as he'll do so to
Aviators.
start the 8th.
Number 54, Sergio Romo.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Steve Urbina, and they could use a spark from him here.
Steve Urbina.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up. Brown into foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
The beauty of that sequence right there, the fastball in, now the changeup away, is where do you go as a hitter? Do you cover away? Do you cover the heater in? You can't do both. You have to pick a side of the plate and hope that's where he goes.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Next up is Geraldo Perdomo. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
The 1-0. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball, 1-1. Pitch on the way. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Fielded cleanly in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Haven Smith.
Into the box, Haven Smith. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Matt Grace is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 43, Matt Grace.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Tony Kemp.
First pitch coming, here it is. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
That's a ball.
Ball 2.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Now pitch on the way. Grace has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Hey, you could tell right there the hitter was almost fooled by that pitch, expecting the nasty slider to break down and away, and it hung in the middle of the plate. Too late for him to pull the trigger.
Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Standing in now, Tyler Ramirez, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Kemp leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a liner, but this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2. From the belt, the pitch, and a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
At the plate, number 29. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Right to him. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Seth Brown.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Seth Brown. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. From the belt, kicks and deals. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jake Diekman comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 35, Jake Diekman.
Set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Seth Beer.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
1 ball, no strikes to count. the 1-0.
Nope, upstairs.
Diekman, a native of Nebraska, the Cornhusker State as they call it. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again. Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Now the 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
Into the box now, Ildemaro Vargas. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0 home.
Hey! 1-1.
Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. They'll try again, 1-2. Bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
At the plate now, Drew Ellis. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 1-0 delivery.
Ball, that's out.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
The 3-1. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
Striding forward now is the DH. Alec Thomas flew out last time up. First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The batter, the center fielder, Christian Robinson.
Up next, Christian Robinson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
That's a ball.
Too low. 1-0.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Vargas at second. Ellis at first. 2 out in the inning. Now it's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 2-0 on the way. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line.
But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
The 2-1 home. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Aviators rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jesus Luzardo gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Jake Diekman wraps it up for the save, his 2nd. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Aces, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.